Hello.
Hey, so we're live tonight, and we have both Sojan and Doc Irrefutable in voice chat right now.
Hello.
Hello.
So I did not get a chance to do the wash on the grass like I wanted, so I guess we get to see it happen live.
Greg.
Yep,
Huzzah, even.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's see. Do we go with Necrosis Green or do we go with Agrax Earthshade? Because here, let's moix up the. So yeah, Necrosis Green. It's kind of like a dirty green color. Maybe I'll go with that first, and then if I need to dingy it up more, I'll go with the Agrax Earthshade.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was gonna say start a little bit and see how you like it.
Yep. And how's everyone else's weekend?
Good.
Good. It's good.
Went and pretended
Hello
to play
there.
golf on Sunday, so that was fun.
All right. Hey, Ty, how are you, man? And how good did you do at pretend golf?
Um, we completed it.
All right. Great success.
Yes.
Weekend was okay. All right. I'm almost wondering if I should try and do this through the airbrush.
It might make sense.
Yeah, I think it might work a little bit better.
Yeah, I can see that.
It would also tinge the rock a little bit, which would make the mossy bits blend in.
Yeah, make it a little bit more believable.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, so we'll talk amongst ourselves as I clean out my airbrush booth quickly.
Rubble, 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 rubble.
Yep.
Rubble, rubble.
Rob.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, then I'll add. I don't know if you heard that or not. So, but it was a fart, and it's funny, because farts are funny.
Well, I didn't hear it. So
Well, you weren't
could
listening.
have said nothing.
No, because it wasn't a voice, and your voice pickup didn't start to your mic.
Well, it's my butt talking.
Well, your butt needs to speak up.
At least for Doc and I, it probably came across over the Twitch.
Yeah, Ty probably heard it. Nodded off with that. Oh yeah, thank you, Ty. Ha! Ty heard it. The fart heard on Twitch. I don't think that got played last week, so. And if it did, oh well, it got to get played again. All right. Duo. And we'll zoom out a little bit.
Whoa.
might help if I move chat over here. It's from Tenacious D. It's the tribute to the greatest song in the world. But we couldn't remember the greatest song in the world. No.
And it sounded nothing like this
Yeah.
song.
It sounded nothing like it, yeah. This is just a tribute. Alright, might have to kind of take this apart quick to... This definitely needs to be cleaned. Because I can't get the needle through.
What did you forget to do?
Well, thought I'd come back to it and use it again.
Where does that lead?
Shit getting gummy.
Wild Trav appears.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's good.
Hey, thank you, Ty.
Did you finish Bad Guys yet?
Oh yeah. I was hoping it was more caught up with Good Guys, but I understand.
Right where Good Guys is at.
It's 2 books behind Good Guys. Unless you haven't read the newest couple Good Guys.
I just read the last two Good Guys. I'm reading the last Bad Guy. And he was... It's right during the election. Unless Bad Guy ends earlier than that, but...
Yeah, it's a bit before he gets back from his mission. Is where the
Yeah.
Bad Guys ends.
So then did you read The Word of Man?
I started a little bit. It was a little bit slow.
It
So I
is.
did jump to another book, and I'll get back to it. Because it seemed good. I needed a pick-me-up.
Yeah, because you've only read 20 books that are just bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, all instant gratification books of just give me all of the stuff right now, then, oh, now I need to know backstories.
Aw.
There's more setup because it's the normal book.
Yeah. Actual novel things.
Yeah, not a I don't know if it's a fanfic or whatever, but you know, a fanfic that took off sure seems to describe good guys.
Mm-hmm. Popcorn book.
Yeah, that's a good. A Warhammer novel.
Yep.
It's like you don't really need to know anything. Just bam, bam, boom, boom, and we're going.
There we go. I could actually get the needle through.
Hooray!
All right. Oh, and Trav, as a haver of small children around the same age, you'll appreciate this. So, told the kids over the weekend that we're going to go see fireworks. You know, kind of kept it as a surprise. And all of them except one were excited about it. And her reasoning was, A, it wasn't the 4th of July, so we couldn't see fireworks. And B, I want to see the fireworks. I just don't want to look at them.
Yeah, I haven't taken mine to any yet. And I think, you know, I live in a little bumfuck town, right? So
Yeah.
my plan is to maybe go. They shoot them off in town for like our festival days or whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take them to those. Not like a real big fireworks show, but something to see how it goes. Instead of having to drive to a town, find a spot to park, and then deal with two small children while I try to find a spot.
Yep.
Set up and watch.
Well, luckily where the fireworks were at, it was at a friend's house, or close to a friend's parents' house, and they were happy to be a staging area for us. But yeah, it was still just kind of like, really, you usually love this kind of stuff. Well, I want to see them, but I don't want to look at them. Like, definitely confused dog look from me and the fiance.
Like, I don't know how you do that,
Yeah, just.
but sure. We'll work on that.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're going whether you like it or not.
Maybe she was trying to say she wants to see them but not hear them and just said the wrong word.
I don't know. Yeah, difficult to say. But once we got there and they saw the fireworks, then everything was fine.
I was gonna say, and then where you guys sat at, you also felt the fireworks.
Yes, we did.
We oh my gosh, it still pisses me off. So we would always go to like my hometown and watch the fireworks.
Yeah.
And my grandma had the house now, or technically it's always been my aunt's house, but my grandma lived there, and it was like not right on the lake, but they just have a frontage road that goes around the lake.
Yeah.
So it's not like, and a sidewalk that goes all the way around the lake. So she lived up on a big hill. We could all sit and we could all watch the fireworks that were shot off like over the lake 2 blocks down.
Yeah.
Well, now in their infinite wisdom, they've decided that that's too dangerous. So they're going to move the fireworks to the old meatpacking plant.
Oh,
Site.
instead of over the body of water.
Yes.
God.
That sounds like government at work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone wants to burn down the old meatpacking plant.
No, it already burned down. So,
Oh, well, see, no harm, no foul.
so
then.
it's an empty lot. That's like in the middle of town. But again, your sight lines compared to the entire lake that you can ring with people to the few block. You know what I mean? Like there's just no dump.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the coolness of watching fireworks over water, so you get to see double the display, if you
Yeah.
will.
I think what their thing was they had some idiots with boats,
Ah.
right? But again, like you can't always make rules to protect stupid people.
Yeah.
Oh, but they will try. Lord help them, they will try.
Yeah. Sometimes it is just a good dose of fuck around and find out, in my opinion.
But the problem is that people go out there, they drink on the lake, and then they hit people that aren't drinking on the lake.
Ah.
So it's not a victimless crime. It's just, still frustrating that people fuck everything up. That's nice.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's
The
that's a
age-old
little-
excuse that people are stupid.
Yep.
Yes.
Here you go, guys. Going for a ride again. Whoa.
Whoa!
There. How's that look?
Feet to feet pics.
It's really branching out, trying to get those sub numbers up.
I'll be
Fancy.
back in a minute.
Fancyfeet.com.
Yeah. What the fuck ever.
Those bunions.
Yeah, want to see these calluses and watch me peel them off?
Save me from myself.
A couple weeks later, you hear, you see the caption, bum fluff braiding techniques.
Yep. Yeah, I think that turned out pretty good with the with that there, and
Yeah.
hit it around just the bottom of the base. Trying to think of what to do there. Yeah, in theory, I would love to make a larger base for this at some point. But also, part of me is just kind of like, well, if I do use this as a monster, I'd like to have this base size, because that's about the base size for a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
So it might end up just being one of those, like, well, we'll just call it good enough, I guess. Now, yeah, I don't think I need to do anything else to the base except, like, maybe paint the rim color. Maybe I'll go black, or should I just go with, like a rotten green or something like that?
Maybe that bone color from like its spikes
Oh, okay.
might be cool looking.
Trav, Ty, what do you guys think?
I was gonna say you should do a color that's a little bit different, especially if you're thinking about doing it as a model, so it's easier to distinguish the edges. But that's, I don't know.
That's
That's a person.
And we'll see if Ty's still here, if he fell asleep. Because some days his Mercury switch is worse than yours, so Jan. Not slagging on him for one bit, but I am calling a spade as well.
Mm-hmm. No, that's why it's kind of nice doing the Discord thing, because talking keeps me awake.
Yep.
It's when I stop doing things and lean back that I fall asleep.
Mm-hmm.
You're saying you're like a shark.
He is. Once he stops moving and interacting with his environment, he's done for.
And then I'll take a 2-hour nap, and then I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, I don't get to sleep tonight. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's why I can always sleep, and that's the problem. Danger.
Yeah, I think Ty's Mercury switch flipped.
Yerp. Or he had to go poop.
Or he's pooping, yeah. Even then, if he's watching on his phone, I don't mind being brought in while somebody's pooping. Heck, Luma and I, when we were snow plowing together, we just stay on the phone with each other, just like, I gotta go poop, and I just would be talking to him while I'm dropping a deuce.
Hey, am I gonna have to search Urban Dictionary for that?
What, who Luma is?
No, you and Luminua were snow plowing.
That's quite literally it. Like, we were plowing snow.
I know. Sure.
Yeah.
Not what Urban Dictionary calls it.
Giving him the old Norby.
Seriously.
Yeah, blimey, he's got his Norby out. That fucking day. Everyone else's names was a hardcore drug reference.
As is 90% of Urban Dictionary references.
Mm-hmm.
Hardcore drugs or sex act.
Yep.
So I'm putting a Lego together,
Mm-hmm.
and
Just and Lego.
Yeah, I don't
Well-
see what's so hard at putting together one Lego.
well, the plural of Lego is Lego, so
I know. Just
I'm just saying, if you've ever broken a Lego, putting it back together is tough.
Yep.
Mhm. That's what the glue's for.
So, like, I use the phone app, which is, in my opinion, really nice,
Mhm.
but at the same time, it had 3 pieces I had to put together. Right? Just literally 3 Legos that needed to snap together. And they needed 5 slides for it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I'm like,
But
come on, I can.
the wife had gotten a big Hocus Pocus display set from Lego, and we had used the app for that. I actually pulled it up on my iPad because she took the gigantic fucking 300-page book that comes with it and was using that, and then I was
Yeah.
using the iPad to do another section.
Yeah, I mean, like, I like it, and when the little guy's helping me put it together, it's really nice. But, like, it's a little painful sometimes, too.
Yes, it is.
It's like, I want to bitch about it, but it is really nice.
The hard part was, like, it would show, like, a general, like, here's this piece. It's like, well, I can almost tell what that piece is, but there's 3 other things that look almost exactly like it in this thing that are all the same color. So you didn't help me a whole lot.
Ooh. How long ago was this?
It would be in last October.
Okay, so yeah, this is the same one then. Because, like, I want to say it was like 3 years ago, maybe 2 or 3. I was putting together one, and then like the next time I put together one, the app had changed, and it got a lot better. So I was wondering if that was. But yeah, I hate the. We have a gray and a black. Which one do you think it is on this screen?
Well, yeah, because that was what this was. It was like the slate tile roof
Yep.
of the house. It's like, there's 3 colors of gray. Which one is it?
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, the gray one, obviously.
Oh, duh. What was I thinking?
Yeah, I don't know, but hey, I'm glad I was here to help. Yep, and just think, next week I will be in KC for the night, ready to go to Boston the next morning.
Boston.
Yep, going to Boston.
It's a clean cherry.
Yeah. Maybe meet Glorious Robert. Which, yeah, just started Nautical Noobs. So, they're on the boat. Which, frankly, why would you ever need a boat?
I just don't know.
Oh. Hey, I was good last session. I didn't say that to the missus there, Sojan.
No, she was expecting it.
I know. Well, see, and that's where I get her. I don't say it every time, and I don't even say it every other time. Just every now and then, I'll have to just get it in there, and that's what she said.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let that dry, and then
Here, and then Bob's your uncle.
pretty much, yeah. Like, I was just kind of like, well, I don't know what I'll do for the whole stream, because I'm just like, well, shit, I'm just about done. Because I didn't really feel like doing a whole heck of a lot else on this base and detracting from the mini itself.
Mm-hmm. Did
Well, you gotta make his breath.
Well, I gotta make his line of acid attack.
Yep.
that was one thing I'm glad they did on that giant red model that I have, where they actually have the breath
Yeah, the
shown
cone.
where you can remove it and add it.
Yeah, I got a blue like that.
Nice.
It's not the big one though. It's like just an adult, not a.
Yeah, that medium-sized one.
Yep. The adult size dragon instead of a ginormous.
Mm-hmm. Got like a forked lightning bolt coming out of his mouth.
Yep.
There we go.
I also have that one on my shelf. I have several dragons.
He's got some dragons, just only a few.
Does he have display dragons?
Yes,
Not yet.
he has all of the display dragons in his heart. Just some of them he thought it was silly to buy. Like, I don't know why he didn't get Tiamat. Or
I'm a fan of Tiamat.
or the Reaper equivalent thereof.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, cool. That was a good stream. um,
Well, you just always work on Robo Girly, man.
I guess I could, yeah.
He is right there.
He's way over there, though. Like,
You guys call him that. I just hear the jealousy in your voices.
well,
It's just funny to mispronounce his name.
mm-hmm.
Rob 2 Gorilla Man.
Yeah. Man, that beast bond. Yeah, that glue that Fabulous Bill gave me, that works pretty dang awesome.
Already adhered.
Oh, yeah. Like, see? And then watch it plop down.
Hey, look, it stuck. Crash. Hey, I'm
Just
not gonna say it's
explode.
happened to me, but I did do a pewter bloodthirster one point, and
Oh.
maybe it happened.
Ooh. Oh. Yeah. That was where...
I've seen that. That's a lot of pieces.
Yeah, I learned the value of green stuff with a lot of pewter models in Warhammer, especially the Canis Wolfborn, and then when I was kit bashing Wolfguard from pewter Chaos Juggernauts. And yeah, I learned the value of green stuff and leaving it alone for at least 2 days, so it was fully cured.
But you got to remember, I did this when I was a foolish, like, 16-year-old.
Oh yeah, well, you were dumb then.
Not that I'm a lot smarter now,
Wow.
but I am.
I like knowing the secret power of was it baking soda or powder that you can sprinkle on super glue to instant dry it.
Oh yeah, but it crystallizes crazy. Like it's great for instantly setting it, but man, does it crystallize and chunk up quick then.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it probably isn't as good for minis and stuff like that. But when I need to make two plastic bits go back together that I need to make do things,
Yeah, no, then
it's
it's
really
then
nice
it's
to
perfect.
have it done.
See, if I did it now, I would be drilling and tapping and putting fucking screws into a pewter thing that big.
Yes, you would be pinning that stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't be just trying to hold it together with fucking Gorilla Glue again.
Mm-hmm. Lesson learned.
Yeah.
Like Squidmar putting together that stupid Tau Manta.
Oh God.
I felt sorry for him. That thing was massive and all warped shit.
Yeah,
I've
and
heard the Forge World castings are not very good.
well, and Forge Rule just goes, well, sucks to be you, but that's a part of the casting.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you spent $3,000 on this? Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah, make it work, fucker. Yeah, if you're if you're this far into the hobby, we know you can make this work.
Yeah.
Reminds me of that old Lily Tomlin sketch. We don't care. We don't have to. We're the phone company.
Yep.
Oh, thank God.
Oh yes, thank God, the phone company.
No, there was like several pieces here, and I'm like, did I miss this step? That they were doubled up, and I'm like,
Uh-oh.
yeah, they weren't. I'm still invaluable.
I got a mailer today, a little brochure, a little piece of cardboard in the mail that annoyed me.
Mm.
ISP. You should switch to us. Fiber optics. Only $40 a month for gigabit service. I'm like, this is great. I can finally get rid of my current ISP. Go in, check my address. Oh, future availability. Sign up early. Eventually we'll get to you.
Is that
Oh
Aloe?
my. What that?
Is that Aloe?
I don't even remember who it was.
Mm.
He was that mad he erased it from his brain. Strike him from the record,
Go
Dr.
back and get the
Girlfriend.
thing out of the garbage.
I just know that one's been going around town lately, so.
Yeah, didn't Dabo's girl sign up with them?
Yeah, seems to be going alright for them, but
All right.
I know I won't ever jump to CenturyLink, because with you and everyone else I know that have it,
Mm-hmm.
no thank you.
Well, and with I'll even throw them under the bus on stream with Lumen and their crappy ass running of cables. Yeah, they haven't earned way too many high marks with me.
No. Well, they just don't have near enough techs to be able to go do anything.
Yeah, and when they have to outsource it, hey, that just leads to a lot of heartache. I think I'm using Creamy Ivory for the parchment. Yeah, 'cause some of that needs
Creamy.
Creamy Ivory. Let's mix it so it's creamy. I wish I could almost do like the Dark Souls / Elden Ring, where it has the prompt come up that says paint moist. Because I saw some that, like, a friend of mine in another chat group did. It was like crab rangooned, you know. Another one just said ass 8.
Wow.
There are a few others. I'm just like, I'm saving a few of these. And he's like, yeah, I deleted all but the choice ones for reasons.
Raisins.
Yep.
Son of a bitch, I fucked that up.
Oh,
Well,
I hate that.
see, just don't do that.
Take a bunch of pieces back apart.
No.
Or put
I
the
would
wrong.
bag 4 instead of 3.
Mm.
I'm just an electrician. How am I supposed to know what numbers mean?
Numbers are hard.
Numbers make the hurdy brain hurt.
Mm-mm. Numbers make the drain damage.
Yep.
Fix this. Like this.
Lego model are you putting together?
Like the spider droid thing from Mandalorian.
Hmm. Cool.
I just what I need is like a good like scenery set for the boy,
Mm-hmm.
because all the Star Wars stuff is just like, here's a tank, here's this. It's like you have nothing for them to set up on.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what you also really need? You need a droid that understands the binary language of moisture evaporators. Thank you, I'll be here all night.
Okay, meatbag. There's a series they need to make a new game about and not have it on fucking multiplayer.
Which one?
The Knights of the Old Republic.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's look at the Rowboat Girly Man. Picture. So that way I can reference it.
What did you read instead then, Sojin?
I am currently reading Primal Hunter.
That is a good book.
Yeah, it popped up as, hey, you've read this. You should
Yeah.
read this.
Yeah, I really like that one too. That was gonna be my next one for you.
Nice.
It's like 8 books, I think, right now.
10.
Is it 10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I just read them when they come out now. I've been caught up for a while again, which.
Yeah, I started a couple hours ago. I'm to 25% already on the first book.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's I thought it was a quality book.
So I did make it to, like, I'm gonna say third or halfway through the warded man. So it was I think I got to the third person's arc, and it was good. The jungler's kid.
Oh yeah. Oh,
All
what's
right.
his name?
I bought
Rojan?
book one. I
Yeah.
bought book one. Well, I'll get to it.
Which one did you get, Doc?
I bought the Mayor of Newtown,
Ah, good.
so I'll read it here. If I can remember how to read. I don't read anymore. Which is a phrase my younger self would be shocked to hear me say.
I mean, it's amazing.
All right.
I think.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I've really enjoyed it, and I've just been listening to the audiobooks just because it's just easier for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I've always been a pretty big reader of books, but over the last month and a half or so, I've pretty much devoured those 3 series. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't read anywhere as fast as Sojin does there, but I go through them at a decent clip. It's not like, because I've been reading these, like Noobtown I've been reading for like 2 years. So it's, has it been 2 years? Which seems like that.
needs to hurry up and drop the 8th book.
Dang it! It's too bad Bill's not here.
Why is
I
that?
wonder if he can get me a Death Dread. I'd like one of those. They're online only, but it's out of stock on Warhammer.com. Probably finish my knight anyway. I still have a knight I'm working on.
The Knigget?
Yeah, I finished my big knight. Now I'm finishing like the regular knight.
Alright. So one might say it's a night kind of
This is
night.
a knight. That's what I need to do. I went to bed about 1 a.m. last night. Woke up about 5. That wasn't cool.
Yeah, well, reminds me of some of the times we were raiding in WoW, so Jan and I, only that was more like go to bed at 2 and wake up at 5.
Mm-hmm. Go to work.
Yeah.
In my half an hour drive to work, I know I slept through half of it, because I don't remember most of those drives.
Yeah. Good times raiding, though.
Mm-hmm. I got a lot of sweet shit.
Yep. Still pissed I never got that heroic version of that shield, though.
I mean, I really liked raiding in WoW, except for all the other people.
Yeah, most of them are douchebags,
Yeah.
but every once in a while you find some cool guys.
Yeah, towards the end, we had a really good group that we had a good guild that we were running with.
And there was still some douchebags in the guild, but
Oh, yeah.
most of them were pretty decent.
Yep.
Hello there.
Well, hello, Fabulous Bill.
Doc just summoned him.
Yep.
I did. I summoned him as though through the warp.
Mm-hmm.
Can you get me a Death Dread?
Maybe.
Did he disappear already?
Well, he's not.
Oh wait, he's not in. I'm sorry. He's there in chat. Why did I think? I thought I
Yeah.
heard someone join.
He just said
Oh,
hello there.
God. Like I said, I'm a little disoriented.
You got the drain damage.
Don't worry, it wasn't as much of the brain damage as some of the people I was playing with tonight in Dark Tide.
I did hop.
11
What was
deaths. 11 deaths in one mission.
Holy crap!
There he is.
Yeah, I just don't know how much noise my phone picks up.
Oh, okay.
It'll be fine.
So, just got done with game night at the store, so
Sweet. How'd that go?
not too bad. Had a good game. Got to watch a couple other good games go, so that was always good.
Yep.
Still trying to get more people to come out and try it. You know how that is.
Yeah, I understand. And one of these days, in that magical land of someday, I'll make it out there.
Yeah. One of these days that ends in Y.
Mm-hmm. I had fun painting the
So how is
minis.
everybody else?
Doing great.
Good.
Ooh. And I'm glad you had fun painting the minis.
Yes.
There may be some more coming your way here soon.
Sweet.
And these ones won't have a timetable.
All right.
The timetable will just be right now.
Yeah. Just do them now,
Correct.
and then we're good.
The timetable will be right now, and I will hold the bolt pistol at the correct angle to make sure that you understand what right now means.
Oh, okay. That way, if I perils of the warp, I at least am granted the Emperor's mercy.
Correct.
I said special assignment.
You've heard that story, haven't you, Bill?
No, I don't think I have.
Okay, so back in the day, you remember the Dark Heresy role-playing game, right?
Of course.
So we were playing that, and one of our buddies, he just couldn't make it as much anymore, and he was playing the Psyker. And so they get back from a mission, and they go in for debriefing, and the commissar takes the Psyker. He says, "All right, and you, we have a special, we have something for you. Come in the room." And I just have the room shut. They hear the single bark of a bolt pistol, and the commissar then comes out, like they see the character's feet on the ground pointing up, and as he's holstering a smoking bolt pistol, and they're just like, "Well, what happened to him?" "Well, he got sent on special assignment." And like, "Well, that sounded a lot like a bolt pistol." And he just pulls it out and just go, "Anyone else want to go on special assignment?" And this was me running the game too, so
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yep. So just kind of became a joke in our group, just special assignment.
I think there was also a thing about. Oh yeah, no, he was. The noise was just him building some bookshelves. That was just a nail gun.
Or it was a teleporter teleporter, but those were his feet.
Oh. Well, we couldn't teleport the whole of him. We only could teleport the part.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and I used that beast bond on the dragon, getting him to the base, and yeah, it stuck like right away.
Good. I'm telling you, man, like, I tried that stuff for the first time, and after I did, I was like, I am never using anything else again.
Yep.
I convinced my wife to play Dark Heresy.
Oh yeah.
It ended after the first encounter.
Yeah, we tried to convince my ex and a few of the other girls in the group, and they're just like, well, this sounds really intolerant. Well, because they learned their lesson from trying to be tolerant and got burned badly.
Mhm.
Like, to the point of, well, our civilization almost collapsed. Well, that doesn't sound very nice. Well, no, it wasn't, but they learned their lesson. Don't trust anyone. Ever.
Right.
My wife made a psyker, and then the first roll of perils,
Oh. Yeah, we had another...
100, and then another 100,
Oh, God.
and
Oh,
then
no.
yeah, and then it was like, I don't want to make a whole new character. This is dumb.
Yeah.
That's like that's like GURPS character creation. Here, let me roll and spend 2.5 hours rolling up this character for them to die on the last roll.
On the first roll,
Yeah.
Right, no, but I'm saying GURPS character creation would legitimately take a solid hour and a half to 2 hours at minimum to build a character.
okay,
And if you fail, like there are 1 or 2 dice rolls at the very end that if you roll just right, it kills your character in character creation.
that's dumb.
Correct. Welcome to GURPS.
I think there's a few systems where you can die during character creation.
Yeah, isn't there a recent
Where-
one from Paizo, too, where you can die during character creation?
Probably.
I don't understand. Sorry, I'm too dense to understand. Like,
Well, like the one that I'm thinking of, which of course the name escapes me at the moment. You die, but like you live in an advanced future society, so it's not the end of the character creation process. That's just a thing that happened to you, but you were revived, and you go on through there. It affects character creation going
Okay.
forward, but it's not the end of the process.
okay, I can get behind that then. I'm just not going to start making a new character if they just have a chance of dying at creation.
Yeah,
Mhm.
no, that I agree is dumb.
No, correct. That was the way the GURPS system worked. Because it was very low percentile, right? But it happened.
Or there's Dark Sun, where it's just like, yeah, while you're making your first character, just go ahead and make your second and third, because you'll probably need them.
I was
You
just
could,
like,
you could argue that heresy's like that,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and like that I
But-
was fine with, but it was kind of like it kind of lot like with people that they didn't even get a chance to really get into it, and then we tried it again, and they were kind of disillusioned with it, and I got it. Like
And, yeah, rightfully so.
D&D is easier.
Yep.
Dark
Much.
Sun was the only ones that came out and literally had it in the player's handbook, though. Like, they were one of the only ones that I know of, and I'm sure there's probably others, but are like, they actively said, hey, things are really bad in this world, so just make it easier on yourself and just make 2 or 3 while you're making
Mhm.
the character.
Just have them as a backup.
You probably will need them at some point.
And like, for me, that sounds amazing because I get bored with characters pretty quick, or I want to try something different. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't have a problem making multiple characters, but I know other people get really attached.
Yep.
All I could think of was that Knights of the Round comic strip, and the one's got like a hair doll made for his character, and they're like, "You have to kill him." The DM's like, "But he's so attached."
Yeah, I've seen both sides of the coin in my group where there's one where like he would play like with one character for like a session or two and just read up on other builds and then just switch out. And then then there are others that like, oh no, like this character's their baby and nothing bad will ever happen to them unless the dice determine it.
I was playing with some people and I'm DMing and I got a I had a person yell at me for attacking them. She gets very passionate about her character, and I'm like, because I made the comment, I was like, oh, I almost got you, right? And like, I am definitely a DM that will, if I realize I made a mistake and the counter's too hard, I will start pulling punches. But like, if the characters do something stupid, like, yeah, there's two like heavily armored ogres, your level 1 characters, and they're guarding the place. And they're like, well, we're gonna try to like pick a fight or try to sneak in. Yeah, I'm gonna let them die.
Yep.
But like, if I'm doing the combat and I'm just like, yeah, I put too many, like 2 or 3 extra characters that shouldn't have been in there or whatever, you know, I'll start pulling punches. But they were doing fine, and it was bugbears. You know how they open up with a big hit, but then they kind of peter out after that.
Yep.
And she was the barbarian, and she raged.
Oh God, get over it.
And then she was mad that I kept attacking her. I'm like, everybody else in the party would have died. Nobody went down. Why are you mad?
Oh no, the barbarian got hit.
She's like, well, I feel like you're targeting me. You made the tank character.
So you're the tank. That's the point.
Yeah.
What?
I played barbarian. I never complained when all the enemy fire was on me.
Exactly. I was just like, you need to make a different character if you don't want to be the target. Well, I like this one. I go, yes, but you will be the target. Because I'm not trying to kill anyone. I want you to play your roles.
Because you are running
this
up
character.
into
Apparently
combat.
You don't, because you just complained about playing them the way they're meant to be played.
Yeah.
Or I'm the complete opposite. Gareth will be attacking us and like, yeah, how's everyone looking? Oh, I'm doing fine. 1 hit point. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I mainly try to watch out for it just because I was playing with like newer people that hadn't played a lot. So I was like, and I was a new, I'm not a, you know, super experienced DM or anything, but like I would throw a lot in the encounters because I've also had these fucking jack-offs basically kill like what was it? It was supposed to be it wasn't an adult dragon. What's the one step underneath that?
Juvenile.
Juvenile.
Yeah, so the juvenile dragon, right? It was a party of like level 3s or 4s. So it was going to be tough, and I gave it a couple minions. They killed it in like 1 turn.
Damn.
There was like 3 crits rolled. I was like, fuck off.
Yep. Been there.
That'll happen.
Right.
That's usually my playthrough.
Yeah. That's usually Sojan's build is. He's the you said there's what 2 or 3 crits in that encounter. He was 2 of them.
Yeah, but it was like the what was it? It was a warlock. And it had to. They crit with their. Oh, what is it? Witch Bolt?
Oh, Eldritch Blast.
No, not Eldritch Blast. Witch Bolt.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So like they cast a spell and the spell crit. I'm like, oh, fuck off.
Yep.
Here comes 6. I can't remember what level. Like I said, it's been a while, but I think it was 4 D12s then.
Yeah. Well, and then if you'd have gone with my crit rules, then it would have been like, instead of like 2d12 and times it by 2, it would have been 24 points of damage and then roll 2d12 because, we had a character that, or a guy that if it came to a crit, he would roll the lowest he could every time.
And I offered to have that rule, but I was like, it's going to be in effect for the creatures too then.
And that's what I had too.
And they were like, we don't want that. I go, that's fine. I don't want to hear complaining that when you crit that it didn't do as much damage as you wanted.
Well, it is 10:30, so...
Oh, already?
Yeah, already. So...
Time flies.
It does. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Sorry. Well, hope everyone had fun. Yeah. Again, I will try to take pictures of both Sojan's Knight and of Trav's Werebear and the Dragon, and then get things off to the respective parties that need them. Probably not until after my trip to Boston, though. I'll just add that caveat. So,
Bastion.
yeah, Baston. So yeah, one more stream this week, and then off for a week, and then I'll see how I feel the Monday after we fly, because we'll fly back in on Sunday. I'll see how I'm doing that Monday, and we'll just take it from there.
Gotta say, these storms are looking really pretty.
Which ones?
The storms that are rolling in right now.
Oh, cool.
Oh, are there?
Yep.
You're saying we should take cover?
Nah,
No.
they just look cool. So,
Yeah, I kept hearing noise. I thought it was fireworks and stuff, but I just poked my head out the window and yeah,
Alright.
you were correct. It is storms.
all right. Well, I will bid you all a good evening, and we'll see you all on Wednesday. And just remember, between now and then, to keep on painting.
Right.
Bye.